Hello and welcome back to Pump with Purpose. And so I'm just popping on to talk to you a little bit about my purpose. Now having the opportunity to, really see people, really get back to my roots of seeing people through virtual counseling sessions with the focus on pumping. My goal overall, I really realized it this weekend. Like, I have a lot of goals, don't get me wrong. But I really realized that my hope is that people don't leave the same way they came in. When dealing with Pump with Purpose, if I can make a genuine difference and impact on the lives of others, then my purpose is served. Like, I genuinely don't want people to leave the same way they came in. And what that means is that if someone is frustrated, upset, tired, exhausted, mad, angry, bittersweet moments like tough days and good days, if I can help someone to not leave the same way they came in, to watch the transformation of someone, not just over a counseling session, but then over multiple counseling sessions, it makes my day. It makes my whole day, because that postpartum journey, that fourth trimester, and if I'm being serious, I was thinking, I'm like, when does postpartum even end? Because I am 2 years in on my second journey, and it can still be tough some days. And like, literally, definitely has gotten better because I've learned how to maneuver and how to make choices and transitions and decisions that work well. But it's a lot. And to watch someone become empowered, educated, more knowledgeable, more confident throughout a session, and then throughout talking to them through other sessions, like, I'm like, yes, this is all worth it. This is all worthwhile. I cannot sit here and like pretend for a moment that, anyone in any this platform doesn't have its days of being discouraged, of being like, is this beneficial? Like, I'd be a straight up liar if I said, like, sometimes I talk to my husband and I'm like, I get discouraged. I talk to, close family members, close friends, and like, they know my heart. They know I genuinely do this because it means so much to me. They watch me evolve on my own journeys, and they know why I do this. And so sometimes I get discouraged, like, am I being impactful? But when I have the chance to pull people out of where they are and like really figure out some of the concerns, to really get to the root cause, to really take a moment to figure out what is going on, not just a general statement and send someone on their way. That's why I hold so strongly to that boundary. So because until you take the time to explain your story, to explain your journey, people cannot really understand the emphasis of the importance of where you are. And that is why that's a boundary for me, that I want to have the session, the conversation. Like, journaling advice is great, but when it can possibly impact someone's journey, like, I want to take the time to get to know what is going on and to watch the evolution take place before my eyes. It's such a great moment for me to be a reminder that what I'm doing is worth it. What I'm doing is really serving a purpose to be able to know, like, so I've taught at different junctures in life. I'm not a teacher by any means, but I have volunteered teaching through my profession. I have taught before through my doctorate. I, have lofty goals to, hopefully become an adjunct professor and really, help the next generation of leaders and stuff. I have so many goals. So I'm a teacher by nature, in general. So I admire teachers, like, especially that are able to, like, teach the younger generations, like the teachers that are, in the daycares, the teachers that are in the school systems, the teachers that are just making an impact. It touches my heart. And to know that I am able to use that gift in a new way is so fulfilling for me. So I am a teacher by nature, and so I really enjoy being able to touch each family that I touch. Like, it's different to have, like, a job and, know you're making a difference and stuff, but to genuinely meet the families and, like, meet people, even if, like, it's just on the street, like, to know that I have an opportunity to use my platform to reach so many people is just so refreshing and so special to me. And so that is why the Pump with Purpose platform exists. That is one of my big goals. Is I don't want people to leave the same way they came in. I don't claim to be able to know every answer, to know everything, but if I can make a difference in someone's pumping journey, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And I'm walking in this season. I'm walking in this space. I'm so appreciative of everyone on this journey with me, not even just in the pumping space, but also the journey of evolution into being a mom of a baby, then being a mom of a baby and a toddler, and now being a mom of 2 toddlers. Like, this, I have evolved as a person, and to now know that I have the ability and opportunity to help people evolve in their own way, on their own journeys, it's just a great feeling. So please know, I offer so much free content, encouragement, hopefully funny to you, hopefully educational. Like, I offer so much in my platforms, and I hope everyone is benefiting. But when it comes to personalized care, it's nothing like it, because I get the opportunity for the person to step back, for me to step back and, like, have that one-on-one conversation is so invaluable. It's so invaluable. So I just popped on to say that I discovered, one of my goals is to make sure people don't leave the same way they came, to make sure their pumping journey doesn't start and stay the same, to make sure there is an evolution in how you progress through this 4th trimester, through, if everything, like, whatever the milestones are, to help someone reach those, and not even reach, but also exceed. Because I know the moment, like, one of my biggest milestones in my pumping journey was to make it 2 years. And I remember how I felt that 25th month, to really know that, like, so many people were rooting against me to be successful, were so discouraging of me taking what I was served and making the most of it. I literally wish I could, like, go see all of them and say, I I am still here. I am still progressing through. So I just popped on hoping that people understand the importance of me in this space is not only to help the pumping community, but also to be a help to myself, to know that all of what I've been through is not void. It is now being used to help others. And I just thank each and every person for following me along in this journey as I evolve as well to being a better lactation counselor, to being a better advocate for the pumping community. Every time I get that comment or someone in my DM saying, thank you, your space is needed, you've helped me, thank you for all you do. I don't need it, but it feels good to remind me that this is why I'm here. This is why I'm pushing forward through any discouragement, through any doubt, through any just moment of self-reflection. These opportunities give me that chance to help others, and I am forever grateful. I am here to be all that I know how to be, all that I have been to the pumping community, and let the world know that we pump with purpose. So again, until next time, we'll pump with purpose.